Welcome to Overkill, and oh god!
We got a bro kicking off. But the show hasn't even started yet. The House of Torture are here. Roman Reigns and Moxley taking the fight to Ciampa and Dunn. Just a mere matter of moments. And a Death Rider on top of the crates.
Oh, sweet mother of God, what is Roman Reigns doing? Roman Reigns has Pete Dunne. No, dear God, oh my God, on concrete!
And holy shit, this show hasn't even started yet. House of Torture just attacking Dunn and Ciampa after what they did this past Emergence, attacking the House of Torture after their tag match on Emergence, returning the favor, getting some payback.
Oh dear, now look at this. Pete Dunne is getting set up for another spear by Roman Reigns. After that insane start, welcome to A2C Overkill live here in Oklahoma City. I am Dave, joined by Elliot. And Elliot, what a start, am I right?
Well, for starters, we're live from Tulsa, Oklahoma. Let me straighten you up there. But yes, we are live here on Overkill 2 weeks out, less than 2 weeks out from Double or Nothing, as that is our main event. The winner will get a #1 contenders opportunity for the Oceanic Championship. It's the Mad Dragon, Ilya Dragunov. It's the Cardiac Kid, Wesley, in our main event here on Overkill.
And in one of 2 Gold Rush semifinals, Uncle Howdy will take on Rob Van Dam. Uncle Howdy was the winner of a grueling Fatal 4-Way. Van Dam had it easier. Will that fatigue play into the semifinal match? We'll find out.
And these 2 men have been fighting for weeks and weeks. And we'll go one-on-one here tonight. It's Trick Willie, and it's the Lone Wolf, Baron Corbin.
And we have a showcase of some Overkill talent, both old and new. Kyle Fletcher going up against David Otunga and Mr. Iguana. Should be an incredible triple threat matchup later tonight.
And kicking off the action here in just a matter of moments, it's our second of 2 semifinals matchups here tonight. It's Dirty Dominic Mysterio, it's Ace Austin, and that is kicking us off live here tonight. But before we get to that, Dave, we saw not even the rumors, but we saw from Jimmy Uso, he said him and his so-called order would be making an appearance here tonight. And here they are. Here is Jimmy Uso.
Yep, here they are. Of course, the order would form at TakeOver after Ace Austin would walk out on Jimmy Uso, dismantling what was left of the Authority. And now these 2 goons are with Jimmy Uso, and I have no idea who these people could be. Elliot, do you have any idea?
I couldn't even tell you, if I'm going to be honest with you, but I guess this is what's been teasing for weeks in all those vignettes with, I guess, Triple H's like dead face on it or something. I can't even tell. Oh, I don't even know what it was, but we saw for many of weeks through many amounts that it looks like they were like targeting Triple H and sorts, and anyone else that were going to come in their way. We'll see. What the order are going to have to say.
Well, maybe we won't, as Triple H and Steve Blackman are out here, and oh god, they're being attacked by the Order. Jesus, what happened there? As now another member of the Order has a Kamigoye on Blackman. I don't, oh my goodness, they're pulling out any moves left and right. They're not going to be able to be read easily.
We're just gonna call the guy attacking Triple H Black Man 1, okay? Black Man 1 attacking Triple H. Oh my gosh, big kick.
I am not calling them that for the sake of keeping my job. And now Blackman is still getting hit by another Kamigoye as Triple H is still being assaulted. These two were trying to stop whatever the order had, but it was no good as there's, oh my goodness.
Blackman 2 was just attacking Steve Blackman. Jimmy throwing up the ones, showing his dominance in his order.
Who we still don't know the identities of. Great, that accomplished nothing.
Thought we were going to hear a little bit of a word here, but I guess Blackman and Triple H had other plans, but those backfired at the hands of the order. But now that that's out of the way, we're about to get to our first matchup of the night. It is our one of two semifinals matchup here tonight. Here comes the former Universal Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
And of course, Dom, regardless of the outcome of this match and potentially subsequent matches, he will be busy at Double or Nothing as he takes on the now dismantled Judgment Day in a triple threat match. So, I mean, it would be another Universal title opportunity for Dominic Mysterio, but if he has to pull double duty at Double or Nothing, that might affect him heading into that match.
And I know as much as Dom wants to put an end, put the fork in the or put the knife in the back of the hearts of both the Boogeyman and MJF. If there's another thing he wants, it's that Universal Championship, to get another reign, to get another crack at it, to get back to the top where he's been before and where he knows he's comfortable at and where he's used to at. But he's got to get past Ace Austin here tonight.
Ace Austin, of course, a former Universal Champion in his own right, and it's not like this tournament has been easy for anybody. All of those Fatal 4-Way matches heading into the semifinals were some stacked competition. And there are 3 former Universal Champions still left in the tournament. It's kind of a shocker that RVD is part of the slate. But nonetheless, Dom is here, and he's looking to prove that he can be the top guy all on his own. As here comes his opponent, the inevitable Ace Austin.
And Dave, we saw last week what Ace Austin said. He wanted to come back for the Universal Championship, and so far he is on a roll, winning the first one of the many Fatal 4-Way matches last week. And now he has another opportunity this week to do it again against the former Universal Champion in the likes of Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Ace looking to prove that all the losses with the Authority were just a throw, and he backed up his words as he took advantage of that situation where Okada was hit by a hidden blade, and then Ospreay and Kyle would go to the outside, wouldn't pay attention to the fact that Ace Austin had the cover, and he stole the win right under their noses. As here we go, semi-final matchup in the Universal Title Gold Rush Tournament.
Here we go.
Oh my goodness. Dom tried to flop immediately.
Oh shit. Nice kick by Ace. As we are live here from the BOK Arena here in Tulsa, Oklahoma. We got some chain wrestling as Ace powering Dom into the corner in the upper hand. Ref trying to break up both of them. Oh, Dom.
Oh.
Nice kick right to the midsection.
And now Dom going to take advantage of that. Already doing the Three Amigos to Ace Austin here. There goes the Three Amigos.
And now Dom trying to call up Ace. Dom, what's he looking for here? Off the springboard, there's a nice missile drop kick to Ace Austin, and Dom not done again, gonna go high risk, and there's an axe handle from the middle rope. High-paced action here already. Dom springboard moonsault to
That's
Ace
one of the most
Austin.
devastating moves in all of A2C, and will it be enough here? No, kick out at 2 from Ace. I mean, it would mean a lot for both of these men. You know, Ace Austin never really having a proper reign with the Universal Championship. Dom trying to prove that he can handle himself without the Judgment Day. It would be big for both men, as Ace now has Dominic Mysterio, spins him around and just assaulting Dom in this corner here. What is he what is this? Oh, sweet heaven super kick! Taking down
my
Dom.
gosh.
That could be the finish right there. Hook of the leg, kick out at 1 from Dom.
Ace off the super kick, but he couldn't get enough. He couldn't get enough of it, as it's not going to be that easy to take out Dominic Mysterio. As Ace calling up Dom himself. Oh, missed with the slingshot DDT. Dom now going to take advantage of it and just going to drop Ace on the back of his knee, calling up Ace Austin, as Dom has him by the hair, but Ace fires back with some elbows to the midsection. Ace, oh, missed with the kick. Dom rolls out the way. And oh my gosh, these two men trying to both unload both their arsenals, as Ace with the kick right to the back of Dom.
And now Ace calling Dom up. What could Ace have in store for Dom? It's no good. Dom was able to get the upper hand there. Now Dom has Ace. Dom sending Ace Austin into the turnbuckle. And now, oh, went for something there, but Ace counters. Ace now looking to go off the ropes, but Dom was ready for him. As Mysterio picks up Ace Austin. There's a shoulder breaker, taking down Ace. And now what is Dom looking to do? As he has Ace Austin. He's going to be thinking, just wrenching the fingers there. Was it? Oh my God! What a knee!
Holy shit!
What a knee from Ace Austin. Now Ace is on the top rope with a splash and the cover. Oh my goodness, bridging cover here, hooking both legs, and Dom kicks out at 2.
And oh, Ace, oh no, Dom back up to his feet now. Oh, nice clothesline by Dominic Mysterio, and Dom, oh, what's this motherfucker doing? Taking off the top turnbuckle, living up to the dirty in his name, as Dom off the springboard. Oh, missed with the moonsault to Ace. Getting out of the way, ref put in the turnbuckle. Oh my God!
The referee was fixing the turnbuckle. Dominic Mysterio hit Ace with a low blow. The referee never saw it, but the referee is still trying to fix the turnbuckle in the corner, and therefore Ace kicks out before a count can even be started. What a dirty scumbag move by Dominic Mysterio!
An old big running elbow by Dom into the corner. Both of these men want it here, no matter what it takes to get to it, as Dom gets Ace off the ropes. And now Dom looks like gonna head up back to the middle rope again, trying to call up Ace. What's Dom looking for here? Dom from the middle rope. Oh, nice Rana by Dirty Dominic Mysterio. And now going back to the outside, on up Ace, and oh my gosh, off the ropes.
He hit it. Everyone rejoice. Here's the cover to try and advance to the finals, and Ace kicks out at 2. Oh, and there goes Ace playing possum on Dominic Mysterio now, and now Ace has the side headlock takeover. Look at the athleticism of Ace Austin. Wrenching that on Dominic Mysterio. Now Ace is going back to the top rope. What could Ace be thinking? Another splash! Dominic connecting once again. Here's the cover to try and put this one away. And in, Dominic Mysterio kicks out at 2.
And oh, Dom back up to his feet now. Ace missed with the drop kick, as Dom, oh my gosh, nice double stomp onto the top of the head of Ace. And now Ace back up to his feet, but Dom has Ace by the hair, but Ace again firing him back with some midsections to the midsection.
Some elbows to the midsection, yes. And now Dom with the jawbreaker, taking down Ace Austin. It's been back and forth here. And here goes Dom to try and tip the scales in his favor, but the kick was countered by Ace. Ace now trying to go for a jab, but Dom was just out of reach. Ace now with the counter on Dom. Ace dodging Dom, and now here goes Ace Austin with the combination on Dominic Mysterio. There's a flatliner taking him out. And now Ace going to the middle rope. What could Ace Austin be thinking? And oh my goodness! Enziguri off the middle rope from Ace Austin. And now Ace is trying to figure out what to do here against Dom. He's kind of in a haze right now. Oh, Ace off the middle rope. Okay. Ace Austin is currently having an aneurysm against somebody. Oh, okay, just kill him. All right, just kill him.
Oh shit! And now Ace has Dom by the arm. Wrenching the arm, using it to his advantage, and now Ace off the ropes. Oh, Dom missed with the axe handle right to the back of the head of Dom, and now Dom sends Ace in the corner. Ace fires back with an elbow. Now Ace has Dom by the hair this time, sends him into the corner, and now Ace turns Dom around. Oh, Dom fires back with an elbow of his own, and now, oh, here we go.
Here we go. Here we go. Back and forth for Dom, not necessarily, as Ace already has the upper hand here. Dom, however, retaliates with a slap. We could have it in Tulsa, Oklahoma, of all places, as these two going back and forth. Ace with the chop to Dominic Mysterio. Dom retaliates with the right hand. Ace with the right hand of his own. Dom with the chop, Ace with another chop. These two men going back and forth to try and get one step closer to the Universal Championship.
Oh,
and here we go. We have ourselves a hockey fight in Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Holy shit! Ace and Dom slugging it out here, and now Ace pinning combination on Dom, looking to steal it here. Count of two, and oh my gosh, 2.99. Dom kicks out of it, and now Ace has Dom. Has him on his shoulders. There's now sends him neck first off the top rope.
Oh, and Dom got straight back up and went for the neck breaker on Ace Austin. Both men are down, trying to get closer to the finals of the Gold Rush tournament.
Now, Dom going up to the top rope. Calling up Ace, and oh my gosh, there's that
It's
5-star
five,
frog
it's
splash.
10-star frog splash. Will this be enough on Ace Austin? No, Ace kicks out at 2. It was so close. Dom could sniff that Universal title, but Ace is still alive here as Dom goes for the moonsault on Ace. And now Dom just trying to set up Ace for more. Goes for the Snapmare, connects on Ace Austin. Dom now just trying desperately to keep Ace down here as he calls it back up. Oh, now went for a Rana on Ace Austin, but Ace was playing possum again. Ace playing that possum now has Dominic Mysterio, and oh my goodness, what a roundhouse from Ace. And now Ace Austin looking to set up Dominic Mysterio for the fold by Ace Austin, connects on Dominic Mysterio. Here's the cover to advance in the Gold Rush tournament. No, Dom kicks out at 2.
And oh, nice kick by Dom, playing possum of his own, and now Dom with some kicks right to Ace, calling Ace Austin up. Yet again, Dom, some kicks right to the leg, sends Ace into the referee.
Oh, no.
Ref is down, and now Dom has Ace, and now sends an Ace off the ropes. Are we gonna see it? 619 here from the Buck Arena, and now Dom from the top rope looking for that 10-star frog splash.
But the problem is he just took out the ref. Dom has just taken out the referee, and MJF is here. Oh my God! Oh my sweet mother of God! MJF has just hit Dominic in the balls, and now MJF has Dominic Mysterio looking to set him up against the ropes. Mind you, those two have a match with Boogeyman at Double or Nothing already, and oh my God!
MJF with the heat seeker to Dom, getting out of here as Ace now
Ace is going to take advantage. Ace with the fold onto Dominic Mysterio. And here's the cover to put this one away. The referee is finally coming to here. Cover to advance in the tournament. Ace Austin advances to the finals of the Gold Rush tournament.
As Ace Austin advances to the finals in the Gold Rush tournament. Dominic, you gotta, oh my gosh, Dom has to be pissed after what MJF just did in here tonight as Ace moves on to the finals.
You hate to see it the way that it turned out, but Ace Austin will face either Uncle Howdy or Rob Van Dam. We will determine that later tonight.
It's coming up next here. We have a triple threat showcase matchup here tonight. As here comes, oh wait, what the fuck? Am I tripping? Am I fucking tripping? Why is Mark Henry here? Oh shit, no, it's David Otunga.
Elliot, who the fuck is Mark Henry?
I don't know. Who is Mark Henry? Never heard of him.
What happened to Otunga's Tron? Anyway, so David Otunga is here, not Mark Henry. Let's chill on that. But yes, Otunga, part of the Legal House, I believe, with Swerve Strickland.
After his former partner, Darren Young, got fired for reasons unknown, which we
don't have to worry about it. We don't have to worry about it. You know. But David Otunga is here. He went to Harvard, you know.
Smart ass guy.
Went to law school. That man knows everything about the law. He just put down something imaginary. You were holding nothing. What were you putting down? As here comes one of his opponents, the, okay, I'll try this. Proto Star! Kyle Fletcher.
That was great. But I think you gotta go like, Proto Star!
Okay, we both made an attempt. Fans of A2C, it's now time to vote who did it better. But while you're doing that, Kyle Fletcher, of course, trying to get back on track. He was part of the Gold Rush tournament, but he would not advance as Ace Austin, who is now a finalist, would pick up the victory in that match.
Fletcher, I'm trying to find his footing as of late. As you just mentioned, lost in one of the Fatal 4-Way matches in the Gold Rush tournament last week, and now immediately going right back to work, trying to continue to showcase, still prove why he belongs.
Gotta go back on the grind.
He was defeated by Okada, Ospreay, and now the man who will be in the finals in the Gold Rush tournament, Ace Austin, as Kyle Fletcher back at the bottom of the barrel, trying to work his way back up. As here comes one half of the Lucha Underground. Here comes Mr. Iguana.
Mr. Iguana with Layeska, Elliot. Thank you very much. Layeska is finally made. Layeska, this is actually Layeska's A2C debut. Yay!
What in the fuck is a Layeska? Is it that motherfucking lizard right there?
Yeah, hey, Layeska is a real person, and you will treat Layeska as such.
I will not treat that shit like a fucking person. I will tell you that right now.
Layeska is love and Layeska is life, Elliot.
If anything, that shit is dead. That shit is not alive.
That is not. No, look at him. He's all lively. He's fun. And Look at that, man. Look at that. Come on. How could you hate that? He didn't kick it. It was for a trick. It was for a trick, Elliot.
Oh my gosh.
Well, I guess if David Otunga isn't going to sue for the Lucha Underground name with Iguana's tag team with Rey Fenix, he may sue for animal cruelty, according to Elliot. But here we go, triple threat action.
This guy's creepy as Fletcher going after Mr. Iguana. There you go, Fletcher. Send him down. Beat his ass. There you go. Show your strength. Let's go. Hell yeah. Nice flex by Kyle Fletcher.
You're really not a fan of Lyeska?
Fuck no. And I'm not a fan of Mr. Iguana.
Wow. Wow, what did Mr. Iguana ever do to you? Oh, speaking of, look at Iguana with an Iguana Rana on David Otunga. Yeah, there you go, Iguana. I'll have you know that Mr. Iguana is very decorated here in A2C. Why? He beat Logan Paul in the street fight.
Oh, Logan Paul. Oh my gosh, he beat Logan Paul in the street fight. Where is Logan Paul right now?
Dying to Brock Lesnar. As David Otunga off the ropes with a leg drop. And we have a cover here, but Kyle is right there to break it up. Nice.
Logan Paul. And let him and fucking Ricky Saints just got defeated by the House of Torture, who we saw earlier tonight beating the fucking brakes off Ciampa and Dunn.
And Fletcher just continuing his assault in this matchup, looking to grab a chair. And oh, it just cracked it over the head of David Otunga, looking to do the same to Iguana, but Iguana's what a move there by Mr. Iguana, and now Iguana taking advantage of the probably concussed David Otunga kick out at 1.
Oh, and now Fletcher going after Iguana. No, Fletcher gonna send Iguana on the ropes. Nice right by Fletcher. Another right by Fletcher. And now forearms. Fletcher. Oh my gosh.
Oh, and Otunga just threw a kendo stick at him right after that DDT on the apron.
Oh gosh.
Otunga is now the only man standing. And, you know, thought a lawsuit was coming a few weeks ago for Lucha Underground, but it may come now if Otunga can pick up the win. Oh my! There's a back suplex from Kyle Fletcher.
Is now Otunga standing switch on Fletcher. Now has him on his shoulders. Otunga has Fletcher, sends him neck first off the top rope, and David Otunga going to the cover to pick up the victory here tonight, but a kick out at 1 by Fletcher.
Going to take a lot more to put any of these 3 men down, as now Otunga intercepts Mr. Iguana into the turnbuckle, and now here goes Kyle Fletcher. Fletcher has Otunga. Fletcher with the elbow to David Otunga. Iguana's still in the corner. Fletcher's looking to change that with a tornado DDT on Otunga's big-ass pecs.
Oh, shit. Okay. And now Fletcher with a belly-to-back suplex by David Otunga going outside, looking for another weapon. He's got another kendo stick.
I think we have thankfully cleared out the light tubes and the thumbtacks, Elliot.
Thank God. That was a nice. Oh, not even a nice Rana by Mr. Iguana.
That was a fantastic Rana. Why would you ever discredit? There's a float over DDT. It's no good. Reverses to a Northern Light suplex and the bridge to try and put it away, but Fletcher has come to and breaks up that pin.
Oh, and now, oh my gosh, nice clothesline to the outside as Fletcher tumbling down, and here comes, oh yeah, there you go, David, has Mr. Iguana now on his shoulders, and now Otunga sends Iguana face first off the top turnbuckle, and now Otunga going up to the top rope, trying to call up Mr. Iguana, but here comes Kyle Fletcher with the steel chair, and oh my God!
Dear God! Double chair shots by Fletcher. Iguana may be out cold. What the hell?
Did he just kick out?
He kicked out of nothing. He's bleeding from the head, and he kicked out of nothing. It must be the powers of Lyeska, as Otunga with the cover off the power slam kick out at 2.
Oh, nice clothesline by Fletcher, and now Fletcher calling up David Otunga. Nice super kick out the gate by Fletcher. And now turning his attention towards Mr. Iguana. Now has him up to one knee. Fletcher off the ropes. Nice missile drop kick to Mr. Iguana.
And now there goes David Otunga with the spine buster on Kyle Fletcher. Fletcher may be out. Jesus covered by Otunga to pick up the victory. No, Fletcher kicks out at 2.
If you did not know, he calls that the verdict. Spine buster, his finisher.
The verdict, you say? Oh, that's
indeed.
That makes sense. Oh, and there's another power slam on the chair and kendo stick simultaneously. His back got to be feeling funny. Speaking of kendo sticks, Iguana has another one, and he's looking to use it on David Otunga. But Otunga, what the hell? They warped around each other, and now Otunga has the upper hand. Otunga now with the kendo stick to take out Kyle Fletcher. Fletcher reverses the second shot. There's a big clothesline from Kyle Fletcher, taking out David Otunga. Otunga could be out as Kyle Fletcher goes for the victory. Otunga kicked out at nothing. Are these men on steroids? What's going on, Elliot? Oh, dear God. Here goes Kyle Fletcher. Grimstone to Otunga, but Iguana is right back up. Has Kyle Fletcher for another. I thought it was an Iguana Rana, but it was just a regular Rana. And now Iguana doesn't know what to do other than go for the cover and try and steal it from Kyle Fletcher here.
Oh, thank God. As David Otunga kicks out of 2, and now Iguana. Oh, now Kyle Fletcher turning his attention to Mr. Iguana, going for the brainbuster there. No, Mr. Iguana gets out of it. Standing twist, backstabber by Mr. Iguana to Fletcher.
And now Iguana has the momentum on Kyle Fletcher. There it is, a driver there by Iguana to take. Kyle kicked out at 1.
And oh my gosh.
Verdict. Thought it was the verdict. It might have been. Otunga's going for the pin otherwise. Cover to put this one away here. Iguana kicks out at 2.
This matchup has been really nice so far for all 2 of these men and partially for Mr. Iguana. And oh my gosh, cracking the kendo stick off the back of David Otunga. Iguana, oh my gosh, springboard.
Headbutt. Springboard headbutt. That was a headbutt. And I don't know why he would do that as he's bleeding from his head, but you know, go off, King. As Iguana's trying to figure out what the hell to do. There's too many weapons. I think he's overstimulated. As now Otunga with the verdict on Mr. Iguana, taking him down. Cover by David Otunga to pick up the victory. And oh my sweet mother of God, Iguana kicked out at 2.9. Which definitely has Elliot thrilled, and Kyle sends Otunga off the ropes.
Fletcher into the cover on David Otunga. Oh my gosh, a kick out at 1 by David Otunga. And now Fletcher has the kendo stick in hand again. Gonna turn his attention to Mr. Iguana. But Mr. Iguana again with the Iguana Rana doing all that flippy shit and nonsense and all that fucking shit on Kyle Fletcher.
And now Otunga has Iguana. Oh my God, just dropped him right on his neck with that powerbomb. Why are you going for the pin, stupid? Kyle's right there. And now, oh my goodness, shoulder tackle taking down Kyle Fletcher. And now Otunga with the kendo stick shot on Mr. Iguana, and that could be it. That could be it right there. Kyle is out. Otunga has the pin, and Iguana is still alive, Elliot.
He is?
Yup.
Okay. All right. I need Otunga or Kyle Fletcher. Do something.
Well, they're currently fighting each other as Fletcher off the ropes lands on absolutely nobody. Somehow clipped Iguana. He's now in the corner as Fletcher now has the combination on David Otunga. I think he just killed that man. All three men are out of it. Second match of the Overkill, by the way. This has been an insane triple threat between Fletcher, Otunga, and Mr. Iguana. As Fletcher now has the kendo stick, looks to use it on Mr. Iguana, but Iguana reverses to Elliot's dismay. And now here goes Mr. Iguana on David Otunga. Otunga with the forearm taking out Iguana.
Hell yeah. Nice fucking forearm, David Otunga. And now with the kendo sticks again to Mr. Iguana. He broke that one. And now turning his attention to Fletcher in the corner. Oh, nice elbow by Kyle Fletcher. And now Fletcher has Otunga On his shoulders, sends him neck first off the top rope.
And now Kyle looking to swing on Iguana, but Iguana said, "What the hell are you doing?" As Iguana is now back in the ring. Kyle has his sights on him, but Iguana has his sights on him. Went for something there. Kyle reversed, and now Kyle, I think, was thinking Grimstone, but Iguana reversed that too. Now Iguana and Kyle at it again. Kyle sends Iguana into the corner, and now has Mr. Iguana. Oh my Jesus!
He shit right there. Otunga into the cover on Iguana, but Fletcher gets out of it. Oh my
God, nearly took his head off.
Holy shit.
Otunga better be grateful that he missed by an inch. Kyle with a pop-up super kick. He took it from Shawn Michaels. Oh my God. And now Kyle, off of the pop-up super kick, has won the match.
Holy shit. What a hectic triple threat matchup, to say the least, as Kyle Fletcher finds his footing and he wins the Showcase triple threat match. What a win for the Protostar.
It was about 2 weeks ago where he got hit by 18 million super kicks or sweet chin music from Shawn Michaels, and I guess as an ode to him, took it from his playbook, and it worked out well, is what I would have said, but now Swerve Strickland is attacking Kyle. Strickland, of course, part of the Legal House with David Otunga.
And oh my gosh, Swerve, Burning Hammer turns it into a knee.
What? As now Swerve has Kyle Fletcher. Oh my goodness, Tahada Bomb. Back in the ring, Otunga is now assaulting Mr. Iguana. Otunga. Oh, there's the verdict on Mr. Iguana, which this has to have Elliot pleased that Iguana has been taken out.
Hey, he has the Nexus shit on. Oh my gosh, nice leg drop. And here
but here goes Rey Fenix from the Lucha Underground, but Swerve said, "You about to get sued," as now, oh dear God, not there. Oh! Okay, well now Rey Fenix might be dead, as Swerve is, sends Fenix into the barricade and clotheslines him on it. The Legal House, our cleaning house. And there's Okada. Okada and Fletcher staring off here. What could Okada have to do with any of this, Elliot?
He's been trying for weeks. He wants to befriend Kyle Fletcher. He wants to be partners with Kyle Fletcher, but Fletcher says he does things on his own. He's a lone wolf, no pun intended, especially to the matchup that's coming up here next, as we have Trick Williams versus the lone wolf, Baron Corbin. And here comes Baron Corbin.
Well, maybe Okada saw that situation as proof that Kyle needs help. We'll see if he gets through to him eventually. But yes, Baron Corbin is here, going one-on-one against Trick Williams, and you have to wonder if Psycho Clown is going to play a factor into this, Elliot. I mean, all three have just been going at each other.
Indeed, they've just been slugging it out ever since they came into A2C. Remember, it was Corbin who won that Showcase Battle Royale on the Overkill after WrestleMania. And it seems like Williams and Psycho Clown are just two of the 8 men, including Corbin himself, who haven't taken these attacks kindly and wisely, as Corbin just wants to get out of this. He has bigger and better things heading into his career so far here in A2C.
And of course, those three would eventually have a triple threat on the kickoff show of A2C TakeOver, where Trick Williams would pick up the win rather decisively, too. Kind of felt like he was targeting Baron Corbin in that match as well. Hit him with about 3 trick shots.
I think it was 4?
It was a lot of trick shots, and he looks to make more trick shots on Baron Corbin, as here comes Trick Willie.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. What that trick?
What?
That trick.
Yeah.
That trick. That trick.
I like it. Oh yeah,
that
man. That's that man.
That trick.
Trick Williams.
Whoop that trick.
Stand up, sucker. Yes, as mentioned, Trick Williams having issues with Baron Corbin and Psycho Clown would pick up that win at A2C TakeOver and looking to pick up another win here against what has become an arch enemy for Trick Williams.
Trick, as you mentioned, Dave, picked up the win at TakeOver on the kickoff show back in Japan. What an eventful weekend it was.
Yeah, you know, it was an eventful weekend. Roman Reigns, am I right?
And am I right? Yes, hell yeah. The House of Torture. Let's go, the fucking House of Torture. Greatest tag team in A2C history. I don't give a fuck. What's a Judgment Day, you know?
You know, they were the Shield at one point with Seth Rollins.
We don't talk about that.
Okay, guess we don't. As Corbin and Trick are set to go one-on-one, and Trick tried to take Corbin's head off right out the gate, but Corbin was able to calculate it, and now Corbin has the upper hand. We got some chain wrestling here.
Nice hip toss by Trick. Contorting the head of Corbin. Corbin back up to his feet now. Trick ducks it. We got some more chain wrestling here tonight as Corbin now having the upper hand on Trick. Wrenching the arm is now, oh my gosh, looking to damn near break that shit. As now snapmare by Corbin and now headlock applied.
Oh, he's got that wrenched in there. Jesus. Some aggressive chain wrestling to start Overkill, or to start this third match here on Overkill. Thank you very much.
Corbin, a former Golden Gloves boxing champion, calling up Corbin, calling up Trick, but Trick was ready for it, and Jesus, oh my gosh.
Already, the hatred between these two cannot be fathomed as Trick and Corbin are already going back and forth here. I mean, this early is insane, Elliot.
And oh my gosh, we're not even 5 minutes into this matchup, and these two men just want to kill each other already. Another right by Trick. My monitor is frozen. I can't see. There's a right by Corbin, and now
he's going to go for this kick. Man, and here goes Trick with the cover off the axe kick to try and put away Baron Corbin here early, and Corbin kicks out at 2.
And now both of these men are just gonna take the fight to the outside. Oh my fuck!
Dear God!
Nice pump kick by Baron Corbin.
Corbin now has the upper hand on Trick Williams. I guess Trick thought that this would be smooth sailing, but it is not, as Corbin now sends Trick away into the barricade almost. We may have to get out of the way here soon, Elliot.
I mean, these two men, we kind of expected this here to end. Trick is going up to the top.
Dear God, oh, the elbow!
Bro, what is he fucking thinking here?
Just assaulting Baron Corbin's arm now. As the referee has reset the count, Baron Corbin, oh my goodness, Trick tried to take his head off again, but Corbin will not allow it. Corbin will not allow Trick to get anywhere near his bald-ass head. And now, here goes Trick Williams, sending Corbin away. Count of 5 by the official. And Trick may be looking to just take the count out. Oh, spin Rudy!
Holy shit.
He may be looking to take
not
the
in the
count out
fucking building, Trick, but...
Count of 7 by the official. Corbin is back in the ring, and Trick is distracted with the crowd as Corbin now runs the ropes for no reason and now has a combination on Trick Williams. Here goes Baron Corbin. Good Lord. Oh, my God.
Okay.
And Corbin is looking to cheat off of that, but Trick kicks out at absolutely nothing. Corbin now has Trick. Oh, Samoan drop.
Oh.
What the hell?
What the fuck?
What? Since when? Since how? Oh my god! Oh my god! They both got taken out. They both took each other out. Oh my god! And Trick Williams.
What the fuck?
What the hell have I just seen? And now Trick Williams has the advantage on Baron Corbin. They actually knocked each other out. I have never seen that before.
How are they still standing is beyond me. And oh my god,
Day
it's the end of
6
days.
Baron Corbin to try and put away Trick Williams. Did you call that shit the end of days? Oh, Trick is back out. Trick is back out.
The end of days. As Trick has Corbin by his bald ass head, and now Trick out of the corner. There's a nice clothesline, running clothesline into the corner by Trick. Oh my gosh.
In all my days of A2C, I have never seen two people knock each other out like that. I still can't get over that, as now Trick has Baron Corbin. Oh! Big leg lariat taking out Baron Corbin. And now Trick Williams is looking to go to the top rope. After everything that has happened, what the hell is Trick Williams thinking? Big splash onto Baron Corbin, taking him out. This could be all she wrote. Why is the referee counting so far away? Good God!
As now Trick gonna glow over the lifeless body of Corbin, and now Trick up and out of the corner trying to call up Corbin here, maybe looking for that Trick shot. No, Corbin gets out of the way, sends Trick off the ropes now. Pop up. Oh my gosh, just sends Trick to the mat.
Trick was very high in the air, and now here goes Baron Corbin. Corbin has Trick Williams. Oh, what the hell? Powerbomb and the bridging cover on Trick Williams. Trick kicks out at 2.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Trick got the knees up. Trick got the knees up on Corbin. Clothesline taking him down. I mean, this has been an insane show so far here tonight in Tulsa, Oklahoma.
As now Trick has Corbin. Oh no, nice jawbreaker by Corbin, gets out of it. Oh, and going for a clothesline there. Trick with the big kick right to the midkick. Oh my gosh, Trick shot!
Trick shot out of nowhere by Trick Williams. Here's the cover. Referee getting in a way better position this time, and Corbin kicks out at 2. Trick can't believe it. And now Trick has Corbin in his sights, has him by his bald-ass head, trying to figure out what to do, couldn't figure out anything from that position, so now sends him into the referee. What the hell is wrong with you, Trick? As Trick now has Corbin. Corbin, though, reversing the fireman's carry position. And now Corbin has Trick in a choke slam, choke slam on the knee, and now Corbin may be looking to set up for the, I thought he was going to go for the end of the day. Oh, it's this again. Oh, powerbomb at the bridge again from Baron Corbin to put away Trick Williams. Corbin wins.
Oh my gosh, what a crazy ass match for two crazy ass people, as Baron Corbin picks up the victory in this chaotic matchup. These two men, including Psycho Clown. Oh my gosh, I'm at a loss for words, bro. I'm sorry.
And speaking of Psycho Clown, he's assaulting Trick Williams right on cue, Elliot. Psycho Clown with the kendo stick shots onto Trick Williams, and now has Trick, and oh my god, just sends him down on the floor. Baron Corbin is eating it up, but he does not realize that Psycho Clown is here, and Psycho Clown is looking to beat his ass. As now Psycho Clown has Corbin and hits him with that same move. Corbin may have won the fight, but it looks like Psycho Clown has won the war.
You got to think that all three of these men are far from done with each other. And it's hard to even believe that, especially after the chaos that's been going on since WrestleMania between all three of these men. As we move on, it is our second of two semifinals matchups here tonight, as it is Uncle Howdy taking on this man, Rob Van Dam.
And Rob Van Dam has to be what is considered a wild card in this here tournament, as last week, of course, Mr. Rob Van Dam would pick up the victory in his fatal four-way. Completely unprecedented. No one saw that coming. And out of everyone who is still in the tournament, RVD is the only one who hasn't held the Universal Championship yet, or hasn't even gotten anywhere close to it for that matter. This could be career-defining and a big career shift for Rob Van Dam if he can pick up the victory tonight against Uncle Howdy.
Indeed, if he can pick up a victory against Uncle Howdy here tonight, and then maybe in the future defeating Ace Austin, and then Jey Uso defeating 3 Universal Champions. And just I don't even know. Oh, I don't even know how Rob Van Dam is here. I don't know how he got here, but he's not gonna take the foot off the gas. But he's gonna take on a man again. He's taking on a man hungry and angry to get back to where he belongs. Here comes the former Universal Champion, Uncle Howdy.
And yeah, this tournament is very much an underdog story for Rob Van Dam, as getting past Uncle Howdy is not something that I would consider easy by a long shot. This man is psychotic. This man is crazy. This man beat Austin Theory so badly that we can't even show that segment anymore. This man went through 3 stages of hell with Austin Theory and managed to live after JC nearly killed him at WrestleMania.
Hold on a second. Does that man look familiar to you?
Does who look familiar?
Does Uncle Howdy, does this look familiar to you?
What do you mean he looks familiar? It's just
I recognize that beard somewhere.
You recognize the beard somewhere?
I don't know. It might just be me. I don't know. He kind of looks like a guy we used to believe in, you know?
Who the fuck is Bo Dallas? All right, we're not talking about that. We're talking about how Uncle Howdy is a former Mr. Money in the Bank, and he successfully cashed in that Money in the Bank contract to get that former Universal Championship that we were talking about.
Yeah, but I know, but I don't know. It just looks like.
I don't care who's under the mask, Elliot.
You can technically consider this gimmick infringement. That's Bo fucking Dallas.
It is not gimmick infringement, and I don't know who the fuck Bo Dallas is, alright? I don't know who that man is, okay? But Uncle Howdy is here, and he looks to make short work of Rob Van Dam. But I would not underestimate RVD if I was Uncle Howdy.
Okay. Guys in the back, Dave, are we sure that's not Bo Dallas?
I am asking you for the millionth time. Who the fuck is Bo Dallas?
Vincento, I know you can hear me. Are we sure that's not Bo Dallas?
We're breaking the 4th wall now. What the fuck? Someone must have been bored during a long entrance, as here goes our next semifinal matchup to determine who will face Ace Austin in the finals. As Uncle Jesus!
Oh my fucking God.
Everybody is aggressive in trying to kill each other here on Overkill tonight, as RVD calls up Uncle Howdy. What is RVD thinking here? Went for the thrust kick. He misjudged the distance, and now here goes RVD trying to pick up the scraps, but Uncle Howdy reverses with that reverse DDT.
As now, I guess this is Howdy just embracing the crowd here in Tulsa, Oklahoma, and oh my gosh, knee off the face of Van Dam. He's knocked out cold. Doesn't even know where he is, though. Never mind. He's back up to his fucking feet, but Uncle Howdy sends Van Dam down, as Howdy now going up to the top rope, looking for a nice elbow drop by Uncle Howdy.
Howdy now looking to just rake the eyes of RVD, but RVD not going to allow it as Van Dam has the counter on Howdy. Van Dam now has Howdy in a nice position. Went for the shoulder breaker. There it is. Howdy getting straight back up, though, because this man is supernatural and not Bo Dallas. As Howdy just sends RVD down with the power slip. But RVD is back up. Okay, but oh my goodness.
Oh, shit. And now Van Dam outside trying to call Howdy up. And oh my gosh, nice crossbody from the outside. And now Van Dam trying to call Howdy up. And no, Howdy sweeps the leg of RVD. And now Howdy, oh my gosh, what?
Howdy now praying to whoever he worships as he says, oh my goodness, just sends himself into RVD. And now off the ropes he goes. Oh my God. Big elbow there, nearly took out the referee as well. He was sandwiched in between that sequence. As Howdy looking to move on in the Gold Rush tournament. Here's a single leg Boston Crab on Rob Van Dam. But Van Dam easily getting out of it. Now RVD has the advantage with another super kick on Rob. And oh my goodness. Super kick on Howdy, I should say. Rob hit one of the most devastating moves of all the A2C with that moonsault. And now here goes Rob Van Dam. Oh, deadlift German and the bridge on Howdy. Will this be enough? Howdy kicks it one. No, dear God. What happened to the lights?
What?
What the hell? I've never seen anybody counter that before. Oh, there goes his nuts. Okay. And now Howdy has Van Dam. Oh!
Holy shit. And now Howdy going to the cover on RVD, but RVD kick out of one.
Elliot, I'm going to say it right now. What in the crack cocaine is going on?
I don't know. The fucking lights just went out. I mean, I know we're in Tulsa, Oklahoma, but holy shit.
I don't know if they just did pay their electric bill, but Howdy just took out RVD. And now, what is happening? As Howdy now has RVD up and down. He goes with two super kicks to the back of the head. RVD could be out cold. No, he's not. Kick out at one. Very easy kick out by RVD. Van Dam tried to take out Howdy. Howdy now has Van Dam. Howdy on Van Dam. Went for the back suplex, was countered into a bulldog by Rob Van Dam. Van Dam now has Howdy. Van Dam with the crossbody. Or frog splash, I should say, onto Howdy's back. And now Van Dam is calling Howdy up. Went for the kick again, but Howdy counters. Now Uncle Howdy has some reprieve for Rob Van Dam.
And oh, Howdy sends him face first off the top turnbuckle. And Rob Van Dam, like he didn't even feel it, but he's still a little bit dazed. But I'm still shocked that he's back up to his feet. And Rob Van Dam is taking the fight to Uncle Howdy. And now Van Dam sends Howdy into the corner. And now Van Dam, oh my gosh.
Here we go. RVD has Howdy right where he wants him. Split-legged moonsault onto Howdy. And the cover to advance to the finals of the Gold Rush tournament. No. Howdy kicks out at two. And now Van Dam tried to grab Howdy. But Howdy counters. Now Howdy with another power slam taking out Rob Van Dam.
Oh my gosh. Now Howdy to the top rope. That's a long distance, but he gets all of it. And a nice elbow drop. And oh my gosh, Rob Van Dam is back up to his feet. I don't know how. I don't know why.
We go, Elliot.
Oh my god. And oh my gosh, big right by Van Dam. Another right by Van Dam. Right again by Van Dam. Right by Uncle Howdy. Oh my God.
That was a short sequence. Just took Howdy's head off. And now Rob Van Dam into the cover to advance. And no. Howdy kicks out at two again. But Van Dam had Howdy in his sights, but Howdy was playing a little bit of possum. Now Howdy has the cover on Van Dam off the roll-up, but Van Dam kicks out. Both of these men want to get back to the Universal Championship, but only one can prevail.
Oh, and now Howdy off the middle rope. Oh, was going for the axe under there, but RVD gets out of it, sends Howdy into the corner again, and now RVD, nice scoop slam to Uncle Howdy, and now could we see it? Dave, from the top, looking for the 5-star frog splash. Could be one of the biggest victories in RVD's career to upset Uncle Howdy here tonight, but Uncle Howdy kicks out at two.
Oh, but Van Dam is going back to the top rope. Van Dam now with the moonsault on Howdy, but Howdy got the knees up, and that could have been the last gasp of air that Rob Van Dam had for Howdy, but Van Dam's not done. Van Dam with the thrust kick that busted Uncle Howdy open. And now Van Dam off the ropes, went for the snapmare, but Howdy was able to get out of it. Oh, just a choke bomb from Howdy, looking to stop whatever momentum that RVD has built up, but RVD kicks out again. Howdy could not have been prepared for the fight that RVD is bringing to Rob Van Dam to become Universal Champion, to try and become Universal Champion, to at least advance to the finals, as there's a super kick by Rob Van Dam taking out Howdy, but Howdy's back up in a spear.
Ooh, wow, shades of Roman Reigns. And now Uncle Howdy to the middle rope, calling up Van Dam, looking for an axe handle, though it looked like he didn't get all of it, but just enough. And now Van Dam pushing Howdy with the legs off, and now calling up Uncle Howdy. He's fired up here tonight, and now gonna send him. No, Howdy sends him into the ropes, drop down by Uncle Howdy. Oh, missed with the spear. Van Dam was ready for it.
And now Rob Van Dam has Howdy in a powerbomb position, but Howdy was able to get out of it. It's been back and forth, but Van Dam will not quit. He might, though. Sister Abigail out of nowhere from Uncle Howdy, and Howdy just gonna drag away Rob Van Dam, drag away his hopes at the Universal Championship. Howdy falling into the cover to advance to the finals. Van Dam kicks out!
Goodness, oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, Dave, one of the biggest underdog stories. Oh, now Howdy just gonna choke the lights out of RVD. He's frustrated, as I would be too, as Van Dam back up to his feet. Howdy now has Van Dam by the hair, sends him on the ropes, and now Howdy.
Dear. Oh dear
shit.
God, what is he doing here? Jesus! Van Dam is out. Van Dam is out. Howdy falling into the cover to advance.
Oh my goodness. You're fucking kidding me. You're fucking kidding me.
Van Dam will not die. But Howdy had Rob Van Dam straight into the corner, dancing with RVD. It may as well be over here. Sister Abigail from Uncle Howdy with the pin on Rob Van Dam. And Uncle Howdy has crushed the hopes and dreams of Rob Van Dam.
As it our finals of this Universal title Gold Rush tournament are now set.
You have to wonder what's going through the mind of Ace Austin as Van Dam put up the best fight against anybody with Uncle Howdy in this tournament, but it just was not enough. The experience factor of Howdy being a former Universal Champion is what ultimately prevailed as he looks to take on Ace Austin in the finals.
As our finals are now set, 2 Universal Champions, Uncle Howdy will take on the inevitable Ace Austin, and the winner will take on Jey Uso for the Universal title at Double or Nothing.
And speaking of the Judgment Day, MJF cost Dominic Mysterio the match earlier against Ace Austin, and now we hear what Boogeyman has to say. No longer donning that Judgment Day purple, Boogeyman is back to his old familiar ways. And I mean, hearing the Boogeyman speak, Elliot, what are the odds that worms are going to come out of his mouth?
Oh shit, I'm ready for the fucking worms, bro. I mean, could you imagine how good they taste, bro? They probably taste like chicken, you know, maybe
what
some
the hell is wrong with you?
I don't know, bro. I mean, I don't know. I've seen some worm-looking things like in catering before the show started, and I gotta tell you, the aroma of the worms, they just smelled a little bit good. I mean, you gotta try them, bro.
Okay. Oh dear God, there's the worms. there's the worms. Let's see what Boogeyman has to say.
It's been a little while since I was able to just come out here and get the opportunity to speak in front of everyone here as to how I am. Things have been interesting, especially from the people who I thought for the longest time were my blood brothers. The people who were by my side, my ride or dies, decided to go fracture with each other. All of this time, it's been Dominic and MJF going off on each other, and they just cast me aside like a child who watched their parents fight. But I'm not going to let that happen. We used to have a saying in the Judgment Day, we either live together or we die together. Well, in 2 weeks, the choice will become very obvious.
Oh, and now wait just a minute as MJF, as if he couldn't hog all the glory enough, now he's taking up Boogeyman's mic time.
As Dave, we saw MJF earlier here tonight. He costed Dominic Mysterio. What?
He just came out here with a Canada is bad scarf, and now he's saying it's good?
Is this the most bipolar superstar I've ever seen, bro?
Very well could be, but nonetheless, MJF is here, interrupting Boogeyman. Let's just see what this egotistical son of a bitch has to say. Never fucking mind. Never mind, as now Dominic Mysterio is also here and he has things to say as well.
Oh! Do you honestly think I'll just let you come down that aisle and have the opportunity to speak after what you did to me earlier tonight? You want to go out there and ruin my opportunity at the Universal Championship contendership. I'll go out there and ruin your entire life.
And off of that, off of the distraction from Dominic, Boogeyman has MJF for a boogie bump and slams him down. And now Dom is running to the ring, but Boogeyman was ready for him.
And oh my gosh, Boogie calling up Dom, looking for another Boogie slam to Dom Mysterio.
And now he's
You
picking the mic back up.
two might be the most pathetic individuals I have ever seen. All of this time in the making is going to come down to this. And after I'm done beating some sense into you two, I want you to never ever go near me again.
A statement there by Boogeyman as he quickly dispatched of his former Judgment Day brethren.
As tensions are flaring at the Judgment Day the then Judgment Day falling apart as they press the gas into their clash at Double or Nothing. As before we get to our main event, that is our official theme for Double or Nothing, Less Than Zero by the one and only The Weeknd. It's your official theme for Double or Nothing here in Las Vegas. As that match is made official, we saw BDE and we saw Will Ospreay earlier here tonight, and the match is made official. BDE will make his in-ring debut against the aerial assassin Will Ospreay.
And to settle that feud, to settle that score, Seth Rollins has had it out for Jacob Fatu. He has him in a Las Vegas street fight at Double or Nothing.
And we saw just now the tensions were flaring in the Judgment Day, and they will all come to Las Vegas as Boogie, Dom, and MJF will look to beat the fuck out of each other in Sin City.
And for the A2C World title, Santos Escobar will defend against Johnny Gargano. Johnny looking to add another world championship to his already decorated resume. But now it is time for our main event. Ilya Dragunov, Wesley, the winner, will become the #1 contender for the Oceanic Championship. And that is next.
It is main event time here from the BOK Arena here in Tulsa, Oklahoma. And here comes the Cardiac Kid. Here comes Wesley.
Wesley, of course, would make his return to A2C not too long ago. It set out an open challenge against the now newer Overkill competitor in Will Ospreay, where he would pick up the victory there, and he looks to ride that momentum to defeat Ilya Dragunov and become #1 contender for Montez Ford's Oceanic title.
Well, West wanted a shot at it. Ford said that he had to wait in line to earn his opportunity, as West is taking on a man who he's very familiar with within the tag team division when he was tag champion, as he takes on the man about to grace his presence here in the BOK Arena here in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Here comes the former Oceanic champion, the Mad Dragon, Ilya Dragunov.
Ilya Dragunov was A2C's longest drought. From the day he was active to the day at WrestleMania, he would not have a championship until he knocked off Xavier Woods for the Oceanic title. But then in a shocking turn of events, Montez Ford would become the new Oceanic champion at A2C TakeOver, making Ilya's reign relatively short. You have to think Ilya, after all that time and finally having a championship, is frustrated that it was taken away from him.
You gotta think it was very frustrating, as Dragunov obviously himself, he did not want his championship reign to come to a screeching halt just like that. He had an opportunity to get past the Oceanic Championship in the tournament for the Universal title, but ultimately ended up losing that as well, as he is going back to his roots in the mid-card title scene, trying to get back to the Oceanic Championship, trying to get back at Montez Ford, and trying to get back to the top here on Overkill.
But in order to do that, he has to defeat not only a veteran in Wesley, but Wesley is a former Universal Champion in his own right. Wes has had experience with pressure before, but we'll see if Ilya Dragunov can topple that, as it is main event time here on Overkill.
And here we go. Oh my gosh.
What is with all these competitors trying to kill each other today? Wesley off the top rope. God!
All are dead.
Wesley now has the assault on Ilya. What were you saying, Elliot?
I forgot how cracked this fucking guy was, but Russ Lee from the middle rope trying to call up Dragunov. Oh, Dragunov evading.
Jesus. Senton from Dragunov now. Now it's back and forth between Dragunov and Wesley. Dragunov trying to weather the early storm that Wesley sent to him. Went off the middle rope, but look at the power of Wesley!
Oh, and oh my gosh, Wes sending Dragunov face first into the mat. Wes Lee looks like he hasn't lost a beat or a step here since we last saw him. And oh my gosh, nice suplex by Wes to Dragunov.
That German completely folded Ilya. Now Wesley with the kick to the back of Ilya Dragunov, but Dragunov is back up, and Wesley won't allow it. Maybe he will, he just missed, but that's fine, as Ilya Dragunov now sends Wesley off the ropes, but Wesley with the counter! These two are going back and forth. Wesley now sends Ilya off the ropes. Wesley ducks under, frogs over. Wesley going for a Pele kick, and it connects.
And now Wes has Dragunov up on one knee. What's Wesley digging here? And oh my gosh, Meteora off the ropes by Wes Lee. And now going to the cover, maybe looking for that cardiac kick. Wes Lee, there it is.
Not necessarily a cardiac kick, but maybe a variation of it, as now Wesley with a middle rope moonsault. Impressive from Wesley. And here's the cover to try and put away Ilya, but no, kicks out at one.
Oh my gosh, nice moonsault off the springboard by Wes Lee. And now Wes fired up, trying to fire up the crowd here in Oklahoma. And oh, was going for something there in the corner. Dragunov evading out of it. And now Wesley with the hair of Dragunov sends him into the corner. Oh, big elbow by Dragunov. And now Ilya, pinning combination on Wes, looking to steal it here and be the number one contender for the Oceanic title, but not even a count there by the ref.
Oh, and there's a forearm from Wes Lee. Now has Ilya Dragunov. Here goes Wesley. Oh, big drop kick. Wesley, of course, not afraid of the moment, but neither is Ilya Dragunov. Both of these men live for the moment. As Ilya now has Wes. Couldn't really gauge what he was supposed to do from there, but now here we go. Here goes Wesley. Off the ropes he goes. Ilya Dragunov with a torpedo Moscow that busted Wesley open, and now dragging Wesley away as an insurance policy to try and get back to the Oceanic Championship. Oh, but he wasn't going to go for it. He was going. Oh, what a
my
boot!
Gosh! Oh my
What
gosh!
a boot.
Big boot by Dragunov, as Dragunov has Wesley snapmare by Dragunov, now has him down to one knee, and now Dragunov has, oh my gosh, clubbing blow right to the back of the head of Wesley, and now Dragunov, oh my gosh, he's saying it's over as Wesley gets back to his feet, and there's that clothesline off the ropes by Dragunov. Oh my fucking gosh, Wesley, he's back up to his feet.
Off the Constantine special, now rolls up Ilya. Ilya kicks out at nothing. These two men are still very fresh, despite the fact that he may have died from that torpedo Moscow. But now Ilya Dragunov has Wesley. Wesley looking to gain some reprieve in the corner. A smart move by Wesley, as he doesn't want to get hit with an H-bomb. But Ilya might make it worse for Wesley, as now Ilya Dragunov is going to go to the middle rope for a middle rope.
Holy shit.
Cover to advance and become #1 contender for the Oceanic Championship. No, Wesley kicks out at 2.
An avalanche H-bomb from the middle rope from Dragunov as Wesley now standing switch on Dragunov. No, Dragunov gets out of it, and now Dragunov sliding under the ring. Was trying to sweep the legs of Wesley, but now getting back into the ring with Wes now, and now Dragunov, was going for something there on Wes, now standing switch by Wes, and now Wesley Russian leg sweep, and now just firing away with some punches right to the face of Ilya Dragunov.
You can see how hard Wesley is fighting. That blood is on the mat over there, and now Wesley off the there's that poison Rana again from Wesley. Ilya Dragunov cannot calculate this move at all, as now Wesley just trying to get some energy back into his system, but Dragunov was ready with the knees, and now Ilya has Wesley. Wesley counters Lee on Dragunov, sending Dragunov into the corner. What is Wesley thinking? Went for a clothesline. Ilya reverses, and Ilya went for a clothesline of his own. That one connects.
And calling up. Oh my gosh. Dragunov looking to break it. Oh my gosh, was going for the torpedo Moscow again, but now West now fires back at Dragunov, sending him into the corner. Now big elbow again by Dragunov, and Dragunov off the ropes again, going forward again. There's that the clothesline again by Dragunov.
Another Constantine special from Ilya Dragunov, taking out Wes Lee. Just completely had him neutralized there. Ilya Dragunov is fired up, but he has got to maintain focus on Wes Lee as he goes for another Constantine special, but Wes Lee counters with a clothesline of his own, and now Wes Lee is fired up. Both of these men's heads must be boiling as Wes Lee now has Ilya Dragunov, sends him off the turnbuckle, and now Ilya is busted open. And Wes Lee went for a moonsault, but Ilya counters despite the fact he just drew blood. Constantine special again on Wes Lee. Ilya is gone berserk as he now goes to the middle rope for a middle rope H-bomb, but Wes Lee counters. Lee now has Ilya Dragunov, looking to send Ilya Dragunov into the corner, and here goes Wes Lee. May have been thinking cardiac kick, but it's no good. Wes Lee now has Ilya into the corner again. It's no good.
As now West sends Ilya Dragunov to the outside, and now, oh my gosh, right. Sending Dragunov to the outside. West with some kicks, and now looking for that Saito suplex.
And both men are down. Rightfully so, as you got to think how much energy they expended from all that offense earlier.
What even is A2C? This is A2C. This is Pete Graps. This is what we do every single week, every single PLE. Nobody does this shit better than us. Refs at a count of 5, and oh my gosh! A torpedo Moscow on the outside. Refs at a count of 6 as Dragunov and Wes Lee still going. Oh my gosh! H-bomb!
The H-bomb connects, and Ilya looking to send Wes Lee potentially back into the ring. Yes, he does. Wes Lee is back into the ring. He may as well be a sitting duck as Ilya Dragunov goes for the win to become #1 contender, and Ilya Dragunov has become #1 contender for the Oceanic Championship. Ilya Dragunov. What a flurry of offense there as those two men were back and forth the entire match. But ultimately, Ilya Dragunov is now the #1 contender for Montez Ford's Oceanic Championship as we conclude A2C Overkill. Good night from Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Goodbye.